Welcome to this part of the show where you can ask your burning questions to our leading experts. I have with me today Dr. Hitan Pabari and Wayne Joyce. Now, welcome to the show, guys.
Hi.
I'm going to start with you, Hitan. Obviously, a smile is more than the cosmetic part of it.
Yeah.
What's in the article in the Ultimate Beauty Guide, you wrote about dental implants and the important function of those. What sort of are the typical patients that you're seeing in your practice?
Well, most of the patients are 55 plus, and they want something that they feel is going to make them look more attractive and more confident. And with the men, they're normally driven by aesthetic needs. So if someone in their family's told them, you know what, that tooth missing really doesn't look too nice, can you please go get something done about it? And then the female patients have normally been putting up with the gap for a long time, and they really would just want to do something about it.
So the men always seem to need a nudge to get anything done.
Yeah, the men need a kick, to get there. But when they're there, they're committed. They really want to get it done.
Great. And is it a complicated procedure?
It's a fairly simple procedure because implants have been around for a long time now, so we really have a lot of evidence. We know what we're doing. It's not very painful, and it's a fairly quick procedure, and it's really common these days.
Okay. Well, I've got two questions. One is from Lauren from Cardiff, and she said she's frightened by the look of the implant.
Okay.
And does it hurt really?
Well, the implant maybe doesn't look very pretty when you look at it when it's out of the packet, but it doesn't hurt. It's a local anaesthetic procedure. Takes 20 minutes, and it's very quick and simple.
Because it does look quite scary because it's getting screwed in. It's like getting the screwdriver out.
It can look really scary, but what really surprised me, some patients sometimes say, can I see it before it goes in? And you're like, okay, I'll show it to you. But it can look very daunting, and the whole thing is a daunting idea. But once patients have had it done, they're normally like, I can't believe it was so painless and so quick.
Well, I've got one more question. It's from John Morgan from Newcastle, and he tweeted, I know it's an expensive treatment. Do companies offer payment plans?
Yeah, this is something that a lot of patients are scared about, is the cost of the treatment. But we can normally break it down over 2 or 3 years and break it in really small bite-sized chunks and make it really affordable for everyone. With
Dr. Hitan Pabari, it was all about putting things in, but with Wayne, it's all about taking things off. Not your clothes, obviously, but now you're a laser tattoo expert, tattoo removal expert. So tell us a little bit about the technology that you're using.
We're using this brand new picosecond laser which can remove a multitude of colours, and it's ultra fast, therefore reducing the detriment on the skin.
It seems like more people, younger and younger, are having tattoos. So what are sort of the regrets that people have when they want it removed?
The biggest regrets are generally the tattoos that they rush into, and then obviously you have the obligatory offenders like your ex's names and things like that.
Yeah. Have you ever fallen to that one?
Not yet.
In terms of the technology, I mean, has it changed in terms of what you can actually remove with
Definitely. There used to be difficult colours to get rid of, and now they're very achievable with this new machine.
Great. I mean, we've got a question here from Rob from Glasgow, and he said, will the laser tattoo technology work on a multicoloured tattoo?
Definitely. You're looking at greens, purples and blues, which were very difficult to remove in the past, and now they're very, very achievable with the new machine.
And in terms of the length of time someone can expect before the tattoo is completely removed, what's the realistic sort of expectations on that?
Variables from the type of tattoo. There's the age and density and colours of the tattoo definitely affect the achievable results.
Yeah, so would you say they would need to come in for, is it 2
Definitely
to 4 treatments?
Yeah, consultation first, and then you'll be able to assess how many sessions it could potentially be after that.
And is it something which is quite expensive for people to consider?
The new technology is a lot more expensive than current standard tech.
Yeah.
But it is affordable.
Well, I've got just another, there was a tweet from Karen, this is quite interesting, she says, is it as painful having a tattoo as it is removing it?
It's about the same pain threshold, different registration of the pain that makes it a little bit more uncomfortable.
Yeah, and you've obviously had tattoos, and you've probably, have you used the technology yourself?
Yeah, definitely. All on my arms over here are my own walking advertisements.
Thank you so much for coming in. If you want to find out any more information from any of these treatments that we've discussed, you can either go onto myfacemybody.com. We do have the Ultimate Beauty Guide where you'll see their articles. which you can read further, and you can download your free copy on the My Face My Body website.